Now we are going to what shall we do? I'm debating if I want to add the roof and test out my new thing I want to test to see if that will work, or if we want to do the inside walls first. 'Cause I normally save the roof for last. Yeah, maybe we'll go ahead and do the inside walls first. I'm gonna turn the ceiling off. And oh wait, there is one thing. We'll do that once you do the interior walls. 'Cause there is one thing that I kind of forgot about in the last video, also that I need to make sure to do on this one, so we don't have to redo the walls. But anyways, so first thing we're gonna do is we do need to figure out where we want the walls to be. So we're actually gonna hide. We're gonna grab one of these and we're gonna duplicate it, and we're gonna put this off over to the side because this will be our wall that we use to duplicate multiple walls, because we want them the same size so all the textures match. Because if we resize them and all that stuff, once you import the textures onto Unity or the house on Unity, the textures will look weird and different depending on which walls you size it. So we want all the walls to be the same size. So we're going to go ahead and bring this, actually no, not bring that wall, I'm going to go Shift D on that wall again. We're going to turn off snapping, and we're going to decide, okay, maybe, we don't want the bathroom too big, maybe like that wide maybe. So we don't want the bathroom too wide, and we'll go and Shift D that, and we're going to bring this over here, and we're going to make the bedroom, we'll probably put the bedroom to right up there so we can walk straight through and then go to the bedroom door right there. So now we're going to copy this again. Actually, we can just copy one of these actually because these haven't changed yet. Shift D, and then we're going to rotate this on the Z, 90 degrees. I think that was Z, right? Yeah. Rotate on the Z, 90 degrees. And then we're going to take off snapping, and we're going to do the bathroom first. We need to figure out how big we want the bathroom, or how far we want it in. We can just do it like that for now. I'm going to go ahead and bring in a wall carver. So I'll highlight that. We'll go add a new cube. We'll call this wall carver. And we're going to turn off this wall and that door carver. Grab the wall carver, bring it up. Actually, we don't even need to bring it up. We can bring it down, put it down below the floor, and go to edit mode. Grab the top face, bring it above the wall to make sure you don't leave any extra faces behind. You go back over here, go back to object mode. We're gonna move this right there, and then move this down. We're gonna put snapping back on. Trying to think. Do we want to put it inside the wall? Put it inside the wall, it'll snap it off. Yeah, we want it on the outside, and we can delete that face to make the textures look better. Okay, now go this way. Go back to edit mode. Grab this face, bring it past the wall. And now we'll go to object mode. Grab that one. We're gonna go down here to add a modifier, a little wrench looking thing. Add a modifier. We're gonna add a boolean, and we are going to highlight the wall carver. And now, if you turn the wall carver invisible, not off but invisible. I don't even know if you can turn it off on this game actually. On Unity, you can actually turn it off. But as you can see, now this part of the wall is gone, which means that wall has been carved. So we're going to go ahead and apply the boolean. You go up here, go back to set origin to geometry. Now we have a bathroom wall. We can kind of adjust Oh, dang it. You know what? Hold on 1 second. Okay, no, I was thinking I was inside that wall. I don't want it inside that wall. But I do want these two walls inside of each other. Okay. Same with this one. Is this one inside the wall? Yes, that one is inside the wall, damn it. Well, I can just clip off those faces maybe. I don't think it'll really matter because these are interior walls. So I don't know if it really matters if I resize it a little bit. Maybe I'll go ahead and resize these just a tad down past the wall. I don't think that will be too much of a big noticeable difference. Actually, you know what? No, hold on. I never mind. I don't know what else. You can go back, edit, undo, because these walls are actually getting ready to get carved. Look at undo, resize it back to the way it was, and then we just go to object mode, and we'll grab this wall, and we'll put this wall right there, and this wall right there, and then everything down there will be carved. So that works. Okay, so now we're gonna go ahead and make the bedroom wall. Go ahead and hit Shift D on that one to duplicate it, bring it over. Again, rotate on the Z 90 degrees. Snap it on the wall. Make sure it's not on the inside of the wall though. So snap it on the wall. And then we want to bring it up to the size we want. I'm going to turn snapping off. We're going to bring it to the size we want the bedroom to be. We want the bedroom to be too big. Or we can just get the wall set up and then we can figure out the size later. Let's go and do that. Turn wall carver back on. I might actually color the wall carver too so I can see it easier. We'll color it the same color as the carver. They call it color test. There you go. Okay, so now this one we want to come down here like this to be on that wall, and then we want to bring it all the way over, and then we're going to put on snapping, and we're going to actually I'm going to go to set origin to geometry, and we're going to snap it good right there. All right, now I'm gonna grab this wall. Go down to modification, add a boolean, grab the wall carver, and then there you go. Turn the wall carver invisible, and there is our bedroom wall. So now we can go to apply the boolean. Hold on. Is this one on the inside too? Okay, yeah, one on the inside. Okay, just want to make sure. Alright, so now we have those set up. Now we need to carve. Well, first, before we carve, we actually go ahead and save. We can actually save now. We haven't saved yet. We're waiting to save. Streamlabs, Blender, small house. Go and save as. We go ahead and go highlight all of these walls. We don't need to highlight the outer walls, just those walls. I'm going to go to File, Export, FBX, and we're going to export it out. Come back to Unity. Make sure my camera is on so you can see what I'm doing. Okay, I think you can. And then we will delete this house. And then we'll bring it in to the same spot. So we'll bring this right about there. Alright, we don't have the front wall in because we didn't need the front wall. This is a bathroom and bedroom testing. So you come in here, here's the bathroom. This looks like it might be a good size. Walk back here, you can put a toilet back here, a sink over here. Maybe even a small walk-in shower. I'm trying to think. What could we do? We could actually put the walk-in shower back here, the shower, the tub, or bathtub, whatever we want to do back here. Maybe we'll even make a bathtub for it. We can probably put the toilet back up over here in this corner. And then maybe even a sink right over here. This looks like it might be a good size. I'm trying to think how I want to do this though, because I want to make the stuff for it. You can put a small window on the top. Some bathrooms have a small window up at the top of the, like up here, of the bathroom. So, because you don't want to, people don't want a window in their bathroom so they can see them taking a shower. But I've had a bathroom that would have like a small, tiny little window that's like up to head view, pretty much. So we could do something like that if we wanted to, but I don't know if we'll do that. We'll do the bathroom windowless, and then here is the bedroom. Probably fit the bed right here, maybe a nightstand, maybe even a chair. Put the bed right here. I don't think this looks too big. This might be good. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell until it's completely done, but you want to at least get the best estimate you can so your house doesn't look completely like crap. But I think this bedroom looks like a decent size. Doesn't look too big, doesn't look too small. We could bring this wall in a little bit if we wanted to shrink it down a little bit, but I think this wall looks good right here. Got a small little hallway right here before you get to the bathroom. I'm going to carve this wall out, then we'll carve this wall out. I just wanted to do a size testing before we carve those walls out. But I think I like that. So I think we're going to go ahead and go back and carve those walls out. So go ahead and turn the wall carver back on. And we're going to wrong thing. Rotate it onto the Z, 90 degrees. Going to bring it down. We're going to turn snapping off. Bring it over the wall like so. We'll turn snapping back on and bring it up there like that. Okay, grab that. Go add a modifier. Going to do a boolean. Highlight the carver. And then apply. And then same with the other one. Grab this. Bring it down over here. We're going to turn the snapping back off again. Bring it down there. Bring it down. Turn snapping back on. And we're going to snap it right there. And we're going to grab this wall. Add a modifier. And boolean that. And then apply, and you can turn that off. And there you go. There is our bedroom and our bathroom. Now, there is one thing we should do, right, since we got these walls set up. I'm pretty sure this is the size we're going to want it. This looks pretty good. But this is one of the things I forgot on, my lip. This is one of the things I forgot to do on the last video, to make it to where you can have different textures for the bedroom walls or whatever. So all of the outside walls had to be the same because I forgot that this one thing to do. So what you do is you grab this right there, and then let me see here. We're going to do like this. We're going to go to edit mode, and then if you do Control R, you'll put a little cut right there. Make sure snapping is on for this. So make sure your snapping is on. Put a cut right there. Come over here on this side and then snap the cut right there. Now, as you can see, let's see if we can turn it off. You can see better. You can kind of see it, but as you can see, the cut is right there. So which means that this wall and this wall over here, which we're going to have to do to the bathroom also, but this wall and these walls are completely separated. So this wall will can have a different texture, but these two walls will still have the same texture. So we're going to come back over to the bathroom wall now, and we're going to do Shift and Control R again, right there. We're going to snap this one to that. And now the bathroom can also have its own texture on its wall. And then we want to do the same thing for the other two walls. So we'll grab this wall over there. We'll go to Edit Mode, Control R, and we're going to snap it to that right there. You can snap it to either side. It doesn't matter which side you want or whatever. It just means like back here will just be colored to whatever side is it snaps onto or whatever. So that doesn't really matter too much, but we are going to come over to this wall, Control R. I'll go to Edit Mode. Alright, so there might be a skip in the clip because I just got interrupted, but anyways, back to what I was doing. Now you want to do Control R on this, and then you want to snap this on this side, right there. And now, both of these walls will have different textures. So you can click on that, and it will highlight this wall, so which means you can do this wall and this wall, different textures. And then the same with this wall over here. You click on that, different texture, different texture, different texture. But now, as you can see, this wall over here still has... Oh wait, we already did that wall, didn't we? I got confused because I got interrupted. But anyways, different texture and different texture. So as you can see now, all the walls have different textures. So now we don't have to... Now we can have our own little bedroom texture, own little bathroom texture, and our own little living room texture. But anyways, I think that's set up. I wanted to make sure we do that now before I forget about it, because that was one of the things that kind of messed up the textures on the last house. But anyway, so now we got that set up. Now we are going to go ahead and I don't know if we should just end it here because we made the rooms. We got the rooms all set up, and then we can do the doors on another clip. I think I'm going to do the doors on another clip. And then we'll do the doors together. So I'm trying to make it to where it's portioned out to where you can just kind of look at specific things and I have everything kind of bunched together. So we got the wall set up now. We're going to go do one more, go and save it, and we're going to do one more size testing before I end this clip. FBX, export. Wait, hold on. I think I forgot to do something. Yes, I did forget to do something. We need to highlight it and then export it. Now we'll get rid of this house, delete, and come back over here, and we'll bring the house back in. And now let's go do a little walkthrough. A little open house walkthrough. And see what our open house looks like. Well, not quite open because we don't have doors, but anyways, you know what I mean. Alright, bathroom looks good. And this room looks good. We got a little hallway here, mini hallway. Goes to another bit that goes to the bedroom. We could even make this hallway longer if we wanted to, so we can make this hallway all the way up here if we wanted to, so we can make it a hallway, and then maybe this could be the living room and then the bathroom right there or something. I don't really know. We'll probably leave it like this for now, though. We'll experiment with houses later. This is just going to be a small house and a remake of my last house because of the texturizing. We're also going to go ahead and do one more thing real quick. We're going to do the small house. We're going to do the red brick wall into both of the textures, which might not look good on the inside because the insides are completely different. Well, oh, that's right. We used the same wall for the whole thing. That's right. I forgot we did cutting. I forgot we didn't do no resizing at all. So all the textures should look exactly the same. That's what's nice about not resizing, because everything looks exactly the same now, and we don't need to do any texture resizing or make any extra textures to make it look good. and everything just is all nice. And I think everything is good so far. Next we're going to do, I think, the doors, and then we'll do the windows, and then we'll work our way up to the roof. And then we'll probably do some more videos for our clips, probably do it piece by piece, but we'll do more clips for in-house appliances and furniture and stuff like that, like couches, toilets, sinks, all that good stuff. But anyways, I think I'll end this clip here, and I'll see you on the next clip.